Uh, have you ever found yourself at the edge of your seat only to realize you've been there before? Um, um, That's the Feeling Reacher season 3 leaves us with a mix of adrenaline and familiarity that defines a finale that's both thrilling and expected. Um, Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button to uh, stay updated on all things entertainment. The eighth episode, titled Unfinished Business, uh, sets out to cap off a season that started strong but faltered in the middle. Uh, the finale breathes life back into the story, uh, delivering on action and suspense, even if it struggles to surprise. Zachary Beck, once the antagonist, undergoes a remarkable transformation, teaming up with Reacher, Duffy, and Villanueva in a desperate bid to save his sick son. Their collaboration adds depth, um, showcasing characters stepping out of their comfort zones. And still, Duffy's tough demeanor never quite hits the mark as Reacher's sidekick this time, making her, dare I say, a nominee for least memorable partner. When Reacher finally throws down with Polly, audiences get the intense payoff they've been waiting for. For much of the season, Polly, at the same, felt underutilized, lurking in the shadows of the plot. Yet the finale unleashes his potential, an explosive clash between brains and brawn that will undoubtedly linger in fans' minds. And then there's Neagley sneaking into the episode disguised as a waitress, an unexpected twist that enriches the ending and might even leave Lee Child fans nodding in approval. Villanueva, meanwhile, just scratches his way out of a dangerous fight early on, proving luck can be a survival skill. Now, who could forget Reacher's Gehring escape that we have been ready to terrified. Well, it was so interesting, and as he locks horns with Polly in an underwater brawl, the tension bubbles up to absurd heights, only to resurface in a final confrontation. Um, Reacher's ingenuity wins the day, though not without a flicker of doubt, a rare thing for the unstoppable force we've come to admire. If the finale's showdown with Quinn felt like a missed opportunity, it's because it lacked that satisfying closure, despite Beck meeting a tragic sacrificial end. The emotional payoff between a father and son felt cut short when Quinn decided on cold-blooded murder instead. His villainy was so cartoonishly diabolic that you half expected him to twirl a mustache. But that's Reacher for you, dialing up drama like it's their job. As for Polly, you can't help but imagine him thinking, why am I even working for this lunatic Quinn? But alas, the simple-minded henchman sticks around to see it through. The season's final few moments attempt to piece together emotional threads like Beck's bond with his son and Reacher's bittersweet farewell, but they don't quite tie up the loose ends convincingly. And riding off into the sunset on a Harley, no less, Reacher delivers a visual that's as satisfying as it is cliche. Shine by Mondo Cosmo sets the tone perfectly, leaving viewers with a lingering sense of accomplishment. Even if the finale didn't rewrite the rule book for thriller television, Perhaps the most predictable part of all was Quinn's comeuppance, or lack thereof, a missed dart thrown at an otherwise solid season. So, what do you call a henchman who's never learned to quit? Polly looks like Reacher schools them on more than just combat techniques. With all that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,